Oops. Boom, bitty, boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Newsflash Disney. I'm Dean the Turkey Lakester. I had Dawn in here at 2:16 saying hello, and there's always something going on at Disney, which is the truth. I was in here as well. I see Mike Cabral and Diana popping in here. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. I'll just mention it now, and then I'll mention it again at the end. I was just live for a very short stream talking about kind of touching on some things that I'm going through right now in regards to my health. So I was just live about 10-15 minutes ago. Very short stream up on the channel. So I would if you've got a few minutes, about a 13-14 minute stream, I just kind of talk about some things, about what's going on in my world, physical and health. Anyway, Garrett, Monarch Moments, welcome in. Mandy Adams, welcome in. I will get started with the news in a couple of minutes. But welcome in, everybody. Let me adjust the computer door here. Oops. Well, there we go. Yeah. I want to get that background, and I have a news item that relates to that background that I'll get into. You'll hear. Oh, Garrett. Yeah, my dog did eat a bag of Scrabble tiles. No word yet. This is still off here. Maybe I need to do something with my computer. Anyway, yeah, it was a joke I sent to Garrett, and he liked it. So the joke, it's a dad joke. The dad joke goes, my dog ate a bag of Scrabble tiles. Took him to the vet. No word yet. So anyway, that's little dad joke to start out the night. Oh man. Hi Amy, welcome in. So any hoosers, let's go ahead and get started with let me just talk about the news. I've got a good load of items to talk about tonight. A few less than normal, but still I've got a nice 14 news items I'm going to touch on at least a little bit. The first one that I actually saw last week, really could have talked about it last week, but because of time, I didn't. I wanted to talk about it first this week, though, and that is the passing away of Cal David, who was the voice of Sunny Eclipse in the Magic Kingdom. Okay, I didn't write it down because I was sure I would remember. Sunny Eclipse is in the if you know in the chat, if you remember in the chat, you know where Sunny Eclipse is. I'm drawing a blank on the restaurant. Restaurant is like counter service, quick service restaurant. Anyway, Cal David was a musician and singer, and he passed away last week at the age of 79. Interesting fact, he never saw Sunny Eclipse. He never saw the Sunny Eclipse character in person, but he was proud of the work still, and articles said that he was charmed by the fan love of the singing alien. So he was proud of the work, but he never saw him. Starlight Wraith or Starlight Rays. Starlight Rays sounds. Let me look it up. Let me just double check because. Thank you, Diana. But let me just not to doubt you, Diana, but let me just Cosmic Rays. Okay, Cosmic Rays. It's Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. So that's right here on the map. Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe right here. So yeah. Oh, Mike. I knew there was a oh, it was close. It was close. You know, I mean, I didn't remember anything, so Diana got it a lot closer than I did. But yeah, I should write that in the art and where my notes here. Hold on. Cosmic Rays. I'll just put Cosmic Rays. Okay. So anyway, yeah, he passed away at 79. So thoughts and prayers with the family. Yeah. So next time you're at Magic Kingdom, go visit Cosmic Rays and see Sunny Eclipse. I do have a short up on the channel that I put up back in April of last year, April of 2021, I should say, and that's up on the channel. So yeah, so you can go find that. It's kind of fun. Anyway, item number 2, we're going to stay in Magic Kingdom. As you know, all of the autumn Halloween decorations have been up. The Dapper Dans, which is the iconic barbershop quartet that sings on Main Street and up on the train station and around the, they ride down on the horse and buggy singing as well. They are now wearing autumn outfits at the Magic Kingdom. The outfits are they have vertical stripes on their vests, which are dark red, gold, and green, and they have matching diagonal lines on their hats, and they have dark red pants, wearing pants, and so they are all festive for the autumn season, and Diana is absolutely 100%. I am 100% with you, Diana, on that. August is too early. Wait for at least the beginning of September, if not the mid-September. As we know, Magic Kingdom, they're already doing, for a couple of weeks now, they've been doing their Halloween parties. And it's just too early, especially in Florida where it's going to be really hot for a while. So, I mean, you got to start, you're going to have to start autumn at some point when it's hot. But August to me is still very much a summer month. You go in the store. I was at Walmart today and they've got fall stuff out, and it's just too early. It's really just too early. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. Item number 3, we're going to stay in the Magic Kingdom area, but we're going to go over to the Polynesian Village Resort. The Kona Cafe is under refurbishment. This is a scheduled refurbishment, and the walls have gone up. Excuse me. They're still open, but they're doing to-go orders only via mobile, and there's a limited menu being offered currently while refurbishment is continuing. So there's one really cute touch to the construction situation is that the Tiki God Maui appears on the signage with a hard hat and hammer to notify guests of the work. That was really cute. I wish I had a picture of that picture. It was really kind of cool. The refurbishment is expected to, the Kona Cafe is expected to be closed at least through October the 16th, according to the article, but there's no reopening date set. So looking forward to that reopening. I love Christmas too. Costco has Christmas stuff already. Wow. It's never too early for Christmas. That's my saying. For item number 4, we are going to head on over to Hollywood Studios. The Beverly Sunset Boutique has reopened. It was closed for 9 months due to severe inventory shortages. But they have solved that issue, or that issue has solved itself. And they have their stock back, and they have reopened. And so there is yet one more place in Hollywood Studios for you to spend any money you may have left over. For item number 5, we're going to head back over to the Magic Kingdom, talking about those autumn/Halloween decorations. The Mickey Jack-o'-lantern wreaths have been added to the Magic Kingdom Castle Hub for Halloween 2022. They had put in the Cinderella carriage wreaths a few weeks ago, but now the Mickeys have been added just to the Castle Hub. So there's more autumn happening. And I'm just going to mention this story. I debated, and it's really serious, but it's kind of the headline to the article was kind of hilarious. It's really serious, but it struck me kind of funny initially. Let me just tell you, and it's a serious story. But let me tell you what it is. Item number 6 tonight. A 15-year-old boy was found or caught carrying a handgun between juice boxes and candy bars at Walt Disney World. So I hear juice boxes and candy bars, a gun in between. It's just, I don't know. There's something about that initially tickled me. And then, article points out this is like the youngest person that's ever been caught trying to go into a Disney park with a gun. Apparently, this was this boy's sister's handgun. This is a mother and a son that was visiting from, or were visiting from, I think, Arkansas or something. And I guess the sister that the handgun was supposedly owned the gun was not on the trip, but somehow the handgun went along for their vacation and made its way into the backpack. And I don't know. The article says the boy was arrested and he was trespassed from Disney, but they did not press charges. So anyway, that little PSA here: don't bring a gun to Disney. So that article is on WDW News Today if you want to read all the happy details. One really happy story, though, I'm going to go into now. Item number 7 is this week is World Princess Week. And this is part of the ongoing Ultimate Princess celebration, which highlights the impact of Disney princesses and the courage and kindness they inspire in fans all around the world. And there's some special appearances, some special meet and greets going on, I think, in Hollywood studios. But the part I wrote down, which I thought was kind of neat, is that Raya from Disney's Raya and the Last Dragon is making her official debut as a Disney princess. And Garrett, you do bring up a good point. I think since this is just my thought initially, I think because this is a minor, I think both the boy and the parent should have been arrested. I don't really have any thoughts about whether or not they should have actually ended up pressing charges or anything. But the article did say that the mother and the son have not been in trouble with law enforcement or had any, other issues with the law prior to this, but that doesn't, excuse this crazy move. But anyway, back to Raya. Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon is now a princess, now an official Disney princess. So I think I need to watch that movie again. I watched it when it came out on Disney Plus, and I should probably go watch it again because I think I liked it. I don't remember. Anyway, back at Disney's Magic Kingdom, Disney's Enchantment is moving to an earlier showtime starting on October the 17th. It currently starts at 9 p.m. except during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Because the party has its own spectaculars and festivities, so they don't do it during on that night, or on those nights, I should say. So during starting on October 17th, the showtime will move to 8:15. So, word to the visiting Magic Kingdom. Hello, So Cargo. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Item number 9 tonight, the director of the Mariachi Cobra band from Epcot's Mexico Pavilion is honored by USPS on a postage stamp. The director's name is Steve Carrillos, and his likeness is featured on the stamp. The stamp features a mariachi band trumpeter playing in traditional garb under a bright sun. I think that's really cool to be on a postage stamp. That's really cool. So, and again, that's the Mariachi Cobra is the band that plays in Epcot's Mexico Pavilion. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Thank you. That's good. Okay. Item number 10. Coming up on September the 8th, which is a Thursday. September 8th is Disney Plus Day 2022. Now, Disney Plus Day technically should be November the 12th, but I believe they moved it to September the 8th because that is the opening day of the D23 Expo, and they can kind of smush all of the, Disney Day stuff in with the D23 stuff. But anyway, they are doing some special things throughout the parks and everything. There's some early park admissions that they're allowing for Disney Plus subscribers. They have some complimentary photo pass downloads available at select locations in actually Hollywood Studios and Disneyland. There's also some special photo pass lenses. These are selfie lenses that have either Mickey ears or a Groot cameo. I'm guessing maybe a Groot that comes up on the shoulder or something. It's available in the parks or at home through Snapchat or the My Disney Experience app. And like I said, they've got some meet and greets at Hollywood Studios and some cavalcades as well. Also at select Walt Disney World resorts, they're having a special Disney Plus screenings called Movie Under the Stars, which I thought was a fairly something that they did before. Maybe they this might just be a special Well, it says it's special Disney Plus screening, so I think that's probably something they don't normally show. Welcome in, Brian. Ooh, breaking news. The Canada Pavilion will be offering maple glazed turkey legs, but will refuse sales to Dean the turkey legster. Brian, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. That's right, Diana. Thank you. Canadians never refuse Dean a turkey leg. Anyway, coming to Disney Plus on September the 8th, there are some new releases. There's several shows that are continuing or starting or whatever, but there's 4 titles that I want to make note of that will be coming to Disney Plus, and that is the Pinocchio live action movie. I'm kind of curious to check out. The making of documentary of Obi-Wan Kenobi called Obi-Wan Kenobi, A Jedi's Return is launching. Those first 2 titles I'm particularly excited to check out and see. And then of note, the next 2 items are Thor Love and Thunder is coming to Disney Plus, as well as a series, Cars on the Road. Looking forward. So item number 11, there are some changes coming to the Park Pass reservations in Walt Disney World beginning August the 23rd, which is today, actually, August 23rd. Starting today, guests can book across all ticket types at the same time. They can also the limit of tickets with passes reserved is increased from 12 to 30 in order to accommodate larger groups. And then also guests can change date and park on a reservation without having to cancel it, which is a frustrating thing that I've had. So those changes are today. And item number 12, if you are probably familiar with Thomas Kincaid Art. Thomas Kincaid, has 2 pieces of art. The Thomas Kincaid, I should specify, this is the Thomas Kincaid Studios. They are retiring 2 different pieces forever in all formats on September the 30th. The first piece of art is the Disneyland 60th anniversary piece, as well as A New Day at Cinderella Castle. And if you can see my background, that is the A New Day at Cinderella Castle, the Thomas Kincaid art. One of the pieces that will be retiring on September the 30th. So, if you're interested in buying any of that art before it goes away, www.thomaskincaid.com. Item 13, Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground is celebrating the 50th anniversary with a brand new scavenger hunt. You can pick up the cards for the scavenger hunt can be picked up in the Meadow Trading Post or at the Recreation Shack by the Meadow Swimming Pool. So on one side of the card that you pick up, there's a little background of the Fort Wilderness Resort. And then on the other side are the 8 questions that you solve by visiting different spots in the resort, or as the article said, various locales. And so it sounds like a fun scavenger hunt. Yeah, Diana, I like Fort Wilderness. I haven't spent, unfortunately, I've not spent as much time there as I would like, but at the way top of my bucket list is as far as Walt Disney World resort goes, at the very top is staying in one of the cabins that they have there. I just like from what I've seen from the inside of them, there was really nice, but also the setting, being out there and kind of wilderness. Yeah. So that's at the top of my list. What's holding me back? The money. It's expensive. So yeah. So our final item tonight is going back to Epcot. The Imagination Pavilion is closed. This is due to a broken pipe spraying water from the roof. There was a pipe on the roof spraying water down onto the side, onto the pavement outside the pavilion. And they closed Imagination. There were a bunch of cast members. There were pictures in the article showing all the cast members lined up, stopping people from going into that part. There's no word at this time, according to the article, which was just written like this afternoon. No word on when the pavilion will be reopened. So hopefully they can fix that and reopen so that people can visit Mr. Figment. So that's all the news items that I have. Let me go back up through the chat and see what I missed. Has anyone, let me just ask. Okay, Monarch Moments. Hey, I was thinking, Dean collects turkey legs. Jeff collects butter. Diana, do you collect rolls? And Mike, do you collect stuffing? We are most of the way to a Thanksgiving feast. Okay. Garrett, what do you collect? Hoping you collect maybe like potatoes or what else? What else could you collect? Cranberry sauce. I know some people aren't crazy about cranberry sauce. I like it. I like it. Brian said Dean is actually a good guy, despite what the rumors say about him and his obsession with gobbler gams. I actually am. I actually am a good guy. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, popcorn buckets. I like to see the designs that they come out with for the popcorn buckets. But I don't really see myself spending the time, the money, the effort to collect the popcorn buckets. Just it's just something that when I looking at them, thinking about them, they just don't pique my interest. I don't, you know, I just don't, I can't help it. But anyway, I know, there's things that, people collect. Um, I've got a small collection of pins. I know a lot of people collect pins. I know a lot of people collect way more pins than what I have. So I guess that kind of answers what Garrett just asked. Do I have a favorite Disney merch? Is kind of the pins. I enjoy I've got not this one, but these two little boxes here have the pins in them. So here in the top is one of the more recent ones. It's probably had this a few months. It's Winnie the Pooh limited edition. I got that on Shop Disney. This is the one I got on back in April for my birthday. I decided why not. And what else? This is the 50th anniversary pin. One of them. There's a few of them that they have. So anyway, I like the pins, and I've got, two of these tubs full of them. So let's see what's on the top of the other one, since we have some time. Didn't find as many news items this week as I normally do. This I bought from the M&M's store at Disney Springs. M&M's. Oops. Here is the, I've got Pongo and Perdita there, on the top of there. Oh, hold on. I'm going to show just a couple more. This was the first Disney pins that I ordered. Mowgli and Baloo there. Love the Jungle Book. This was the first pins that I got. I ordered these off of what are these? Shop Disney? I think these were, I think these might have been Shop Disney. Anyway, one thing I definitely got online is this pin, and I'm actually, let me take this out because you got to see this. Diana, I do not pin trade. I just collect. So far. So far, I mean the future. The future is a big place. Ooh, that's a good quote. You may quote me. You may quote me if you want to. The future is a big place. This pen I got online. I forget what I paid for it. It was a little more than you might normally pay for a Disney pin, but I had to get it. I just simply had to get it. Because, it's got a turkey leg on it. So, yes, Diana, that is a turkey leg. You know what? I will take a picture of this and put it on Instagram. You'll be able to see it better from there. In fact, maybe I should do sometime. I should do a pin video. Maybe 1 week, and I'll announce when I do it. Or before I do it, maybe I'll go live again, like at 8:30 before the news, and go through my pins. That would be fun. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming in. Coming up at 10 o'clock Eastern, about 20-ish minutes, the Hitchhiking Bones will be live for Hitchhiker Chat. Head over there, tell them Dean said gobble gobble. That's what you tell them. Dean says gobble gobble. So, everyone, take care. If you haven't already, bop the like button on your way out. If you're watching on the replay, let me know in the comments that you watched. And I'll see you next Tuesday for more Disney news. I'll see you Thursday for some Disney stories. And so until then, take care and have a gobbletastic night. And remember, always